Okay, ihr entscheidet. Diese Runde dürft ihr komplett steuern. Links, okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Okay,
Feeling
okay,
a wave
okay.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he'd coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Down. Ihr seid Kackis. Ihr seid Kackis. Ich will da nicht runter. Ich will da nicht runter. Ich will da nicht runter.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
What?
None of it made any logical sense.
What?
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
No.
Doors close automatically behind him wherever he went. And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
Ich kann noch nicht mehr laufen. Ist okay, ich verstehe
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job.
Wunderschön, wie geht's dir?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Ich wurde noch nie von dem Spiel so hops genommen. What the fuck?
Fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? Oh no, nicht schon wieder eine Puppe.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Nun,
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
das war's jetzt. Jetzt rush ich hier durch. Speedrun.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets. The keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Oh, die Tür ist schon offen, danke.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. It was.
War hier nicht noch eine Tür offen oder so?
Stanley would meet his violent death.
Nee, ne?
Stanley still had every
No,
opportunity to
oh
turn
nein,
around and get back
war da
on
nicht
track.
noch irgendwo so ein Gang? Hier unten war noch eine Tür. Bla 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 bla. Bla 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 bla. Bla.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life controls labeled with emotions? Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Die Tür sieht so aus, als könnte man da durch. Ah, wir haben noch nicht angedrückt, ne? An können wir noch drücken?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
No. Warte, kann ich da hinten jetzt raus?
He had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Mom!
In the event that this machine was activated without
nukleare Sprengknöpfe. What?
Complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Miriam, you'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of silence before you're raise them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. The ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this.
Okay, es hat absolut gar nichts gebracht.
So much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra... What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or
Ich
what
hab
you're
doch
supposed to be doing?
Ich hab drei.
You just assumed you saw a timer, that something in this room was capable of turning it off. I mean, look.
Blau 3? 3 blau?
Button to
Mama!
button, screen
What
to
the
screen,
fuck?
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh, fuck you.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. This is not a challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after. Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This one.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
okay.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left. Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. Then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Oh Gott, wir haben 5 Türen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welche sollen wir gehen?
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Wait, Adventure Line?
All right, I've got a solution.
Let's
this
go.
Time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I don't know. You, Stanley. Oh, fuck.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
What the
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely.
Da hat wohl jemand einen fahren
You
lassen.
won't want to miss anything.
Okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Da sind wir reingegangen, ne? I think this is new. Okay, this is not new. Okay.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us after we trusted you? After
Ein bisschen
everything we've been
entrollt er
through?
mich, ein bisschen
You-
sehr, ja.
I can't take
Kannst
this
du dir nicht
anymore. Hell with it.
ausdenken.
Restart. You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
Right.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to
Oh,
be?
no.
Go wild.
Oh, no.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
What?
Oh, no, not you again. Ah, a choice.
Ah.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the
Wait, das waren
destination.
beides die
So I
gleichen
hope that's
Türen.
where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet?
Ja.
Standing around doing nothing?
Ja.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Ich mag Besen.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Aber ich stehe hier trotzdem.
This is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my
What?
favorite." I hope
XD?
your friends find this concerning.
What the?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
What?
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What the fuck?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on
Ich
the
bin
keyboard.
fett und hässlich und habe ein
The
Drogenproblem.
responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. Making sure they understand
Ich gehe hier nicht raus.
first-person
Ich gehe nicht
video
raus.
game mechanics
Nö, das kann,
filling
nö,
them
das
in
kann
on
er
the history
vergessen.
of narrative.
Ah,
Second player. It's good to have you too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of aliens. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby who can handle controls too. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly
Chimpanzee.
picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
wo ist der Beamer? Ach, da oben. Everyone is unique. Das ist richtig. Wow. Habt ihr das gerade gesehen?
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Ich ärgere ihn mal ein bisschen. Warte, ich will noch mal kurz weiter. Der geht immer noch auf.
No, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to
Oh,
be
er hat sich das
patient and wait
gemerkt.
for you to finish
What?
whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Ich habe gedacht, hier passiert noch irgendwas, wenn ich lang genug hier drin bin. Aber gut, okay. Also ich beende das jetzt hier an der Stelle erstmal. Fand das sehr cool. Es war ein sehr nices Game. Also ich kannte das nicht. Geil, dass ihr das vorgeschlagen habt. Das hat mir sehr gut gefallen. Also wirklich.